Welcome to Late IHP Show with your lovely 5D mystic. And let's see. The apology and or apologies you will never get. Relationships, life, and here's the deal. The 5D mystic, oversoul. So yes, your twin flame or flames or soulmates, no saga if you're 5D material. If you're not, then that's a different story. You have laundry in your body and, I have news for anyone tuning in here. There are those who don't want to do emotions. Apparently, I'm 44. I have secure attachment. I'm a 1-year-old and 3-year-old. My sense of self, all free. So with my attachment trauma information, I got to understand a lot better why people don't want to be their self. They have shame. It's very much not imagination of evil for evil. Sentences that really make a person who's intellectually and emotionally and physically intelligent, and I'm not the smartest kid on the block. So yeah, when I hear sentences that play to the masses, I think more of the masses think that evil exists in a way that is of the land of Pinocchio and Cusco and just pseudo-aliveness. So I have religious and philosophical in my mind, and those are textbooks. So I'm a person who's grounded in my humanity. My name's Maria again. I have a left and right mode, so I know my thoughts and emotions are not facts. Like this thing of finding out a lot more information about how to explain something that as a 16-year-old was pretty straightforward to me. So I'm just going to say it. I don't know if it's about mystic stuff. Because yes, I believe in the invisible because I channel and I'm an Akashic record reader. All these amazing, amazing aspects. I'm just thinking I have consistently been told that I'm stupid and naive, basically, because I believe in humanity. And I'm like, I don't have a trust break with humanity. Don't you know that you're human? Like, I don't understand your dehumanization, which is basically dissociation. So with intellect comes only intelligence. If you can hear your words, and this is the personality of Jacob with the rabbi. So I learn a lot of things. And I just consistently notice how some people, they like to follow Peter Pans who follow Wendy's. Okay, so hearing human beings who have an academic background use the words lack of imagination for evil, that just really has my brain tickled, as well as how to make sure that you keep a man, and thinking that that sentence in any way, shape, or form can be empowered. I'm just saying, like, an empowered human being, I don't think that they're going to think of a person as let me keep you, or oh, I had to learn how to make it on my own. So those energies, I'm 44, they bring me back to the adolescent years of my 11 to 14, where I learned, in fact, I was fearful of inadequacy in any way, shape, or form. Thank goodness, secure attachment. I don't know. I really don't know if that's what it is that I saw what adolescents were capable of, and their unkindness meant nothing with the word evil that I had been given in my church and all of the things that in fact, I said, hey, God, look, I know what Jesus stands for and what you stand for. I was taught. I'm not sure the people that use your name even know what they're doing anymore. They're grandiose. They're not leaders in my book. They just seem to be brainwashed somehow. I don't even know what's going on anymore, honestly. I'm just like, I don't see evil. I see human suffering. If evil is an entity that's dark and is going to come eat me up, then I don't want that. But, I know how it works. I accept my fate. And the day that I shared this with God, I said, I believe in love in Jesus. Other than that, I just see human beings suffering. And the attachment and trauma researchers, they confirm that. So there's no entity for me that you can blame for your, basically what is not evil is your inner world full of trauma. Thank you, Peter Levine, for sharing how muscles, bones, and tissues store trauma. And no, yoga doesn't bring demons out of you. An intellectually intelligent human being wouldn't even believe in that, even with the belief system that a person has. Like, actively, if you want to use the word smart with at least a person such as myself, I'm going to assume you know the difference between Peter Pan, Wendy's, Pinocchio's with a wooden body with ears and a tail, and those are the 7 to 14 charming that apparently a lot of people think are capable of manipulating all humanity. I'm going to say I don't overestimate the usage of your brain. I'm going to say that if I explain something to you like you're a 5-year-old, you're going to understand. When you break it down, you're an embodied brain like I am. So my capacity to pick you up, I can translate it to mysticism. I can translate it to somatic empath. This is what happens when you actually have mental and emotional intelligence, which is why your ears will hear bullshit the minute it comes out of the mouth of a human being, independently from how many followers they have, what they look like. It doesn't matter. The facade is a facade, because the moment that somebody makes a sentence of lack of imagination for evil, a smart brain will be like, what the fuck did you just say? Because that's just, and FYI, I keep on forgetting, there's a specific space of the type of people, which would be the out group, lack the imagination for evil. If you're still smart, because you're not a 14-month-old who's going to pick the teddy bear that likes the same cereal you like. This is a study that shows that the 14-month-old baby will play nice with the teddy bear that likes the same cereal, but that they will be hostile and not as friendly to the teddy bear that does not like the same cereal but likes a cereal they don't like. Okay, so unless you're a 14-month-old, I'm going to say you know that your emotions and thoughts, likes and dislikes, and anything that you're chit-chatting is not an actual fact. Now, if you cannot capacitate that, then I'm going to say I don't think I overestimate the usage of your brain. I'm going to say that I just going to break it down to you. Do you think that you can capacitate yourself to be a human being who acknowledges, wow, I have emotions and thoughts? I don't need to lead with them at all, actually. Here's the deal. I saw this other lady, how secure attachment reacts to, what was it, discard? We don't react. We don't respond. Discard is a thing called, oh, they didn't call you the day after they fucked you. Well, no shit, Sherlock. We can figure it out with the gender stereotypes out there. The apologies you will never get. That's right. Oh, I forget. So yeah, with twin flames, you can better bet a secure attachment. 1-year-old human being who's a grown human being will be like, oh, was I supposed to be upset somehow at the fact that you have made what is not, I'm afraid of being inadequate. You have completely done something that is very clear when people choose fear because they grew up in a first year of life, second, third, fourth, with trauma. So my brain is not lacking imagination for evil. My brain actually, me, your host here, has a buttload of information for what is not evil. It's called, they all are surrounded with therapists. That's a 5D Mystic's Power magic wand. So also that, it's not a superhero cape. The mantles of mysticism, they're quite interesting when you meet people who think that there's actual mind warfare going on and you're like, wow, really? And then somebody tries to get in your energy sphere. Now that was funny. I'm like, that's just imagination right there. Shoo shoo. I'm serious, my lovely viewers and listeners. This is how it feels to be a 5D mystic in the enlightenment soul age. If somebody comes near your space, you know what happens when you're taken off guard? You light a bunch of candles and you pray, love, 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 and clear it all away. Do you know what the sphere of unconscious is? This is why. I know it sounds woo-woo, but this is for the mystics. It's energy, my lovely mystics. Like, does somebody still walk underneath the ladder and think that you're going to have bad luck? I'm just saying, I was a teenager and I was like, if I keep walking underneath the ladder or breaking glass and thinking it's going to bring me bad luck, I'm going to bring it on to myself. Like, makes sense. Oh, no, the world is not fictitious, but if we have to go down that path, how about the Men in Black? Anybody thought of the locker? So there's many echo chambers, but I'm grounded in my lovely high school sciences, biology, attachment and trauma researchers. There's no evil. There's called trauma, and then there's the ones of us who feel emotions and thoughts and you know, we think thoughts and feel emotions and say, hey, I'm a real boy, real girl, real day. Do you want to build a 5D relationship? Snow people, mer people, let's come and have fun. And 5D mystics, we're woo-woo. I'm pseudoscience lady. Remember, self-help, personal development, all love. Join us and have a great, great evening.